Alright, so I got my Fireteam out, and I got a decent little area to run here. It's not exactly ideal for this kind of truck, but I'm going to make the best of it here. I don't have a lot of time. It's after work on a Saturday, so get a little look at the truck here. Nothing's really been upgraded. Actually, I don't think I've upgraded anything on this truck yet. Still has the brake in the back, which is pretty cool to play around with. I get this thing out from time to time, but I very rarely get it on film. It's one of the ones I just like to bash around with in the yard and basically just go to town with. Very fun truck. Yeah, enough said here. Let's get it all hooked up and just kind of play around here. Kind of showcase a little bit what this thing will do. We'll just do some speed passes over here. I got a little bit of grassy area over there. I was kind of hoping to get a place that had somewhere to jump it, but yeah, I didn't bring my jumps or my ramps. I didn't bring my jumps. I didn't bring my ramps, so you know, it is what it is. So let's get right to it. Now, for those of you that don't have a Fireteam, the wiring can be kind of a pain in the ass. You got to set it in there a certain way for the body to kind of fit right. That does get a little bit annoying, but the truck's great, so you know, I don't complain too much about it. I did have to replace the body pins on the back here because, you know, I'm pretty rough on this thing here, so I busted them off. It's been some time now. I don't even remember how long it's been. There we go. Make sure we're on the Fireteam. We are. Okay, cool. Get them powered up. I think the switch is right up here in the front, if I do remember right. Somewhere. Here it is. Success. If you like a Mojave, guys, you'll love this truck. It's basically like just a bigger version of that. Now, one thing I don't like is look at my steering. That servo is a little weak. Eventually I will have to be replacing that, but for right now I'm not gonna worry about it. It drifts around a little bit, whatever. Now, one thing that's so super cool about this truck, let me make sure I got it hooked up. Yeah, okay. So on the third channel, is it the third channel? Yeah, channel 3 here on my GT5. So watch this, this is super cool. If you don't have a Fireteam, this is one of the really cool things about it. So I'm just gonna go down here and I'm gonna make a really tight turn. Just watch what it does. So you can lock up the ass end there with this little channel 3 brake. That's what that other servo is for. It locks it up, and let me just kind of show you here. So bring it over here, I'm gonna lock it as it's rolling. See how it locks the rear? Front's still turning, and it will turn a little bit, but it gives you kind of like that handbrake kind of effect on the rear. It's super cool. For doing tricks and stuff, it's really fun. And this thing's pretty fast to begin with. We're gonna dump it. How fun is that, guys? I love this truck. And like I said, I beat on this thing a lot, so it takes abuse. Get it over here in the grass and see what I can get going in the grass here. Now I'm gonna dump it in the grass and show you the difference. It does not act the same. Now, one thing this truck will do is it'll kind of ride on the two wheels. It's kind of hard. It's not as easy as an X-Max, but let me show you. See if I can get it going here. And that's because the differentials are not really tuned right for it. See, they're kind of loose setup, so if I were to tighten them up a little bit, you could probably ride the side there, kind of like what you do with an X-Max. It's one of the cool things about the X-Max is it's very unpredictable, but then its unpredictability, you can kind of predict it, if that makes any sense. Kind of sounds stupid now to say it, but yeah, it's very much like that. But it's also kind of like a Mojave in the same respect. So it's kind of got the best of both worlds, man. I really love this truck. A little bit of water there. Beast of a truck, guys. I really enjoy this thing. And when I bought it, it was super cheap. I think I paid like, I don't know, 300 bucks for it, brand new. So that's why I wasn't so afraid to beat on it. I didn't have a whole lot in it, and I figured, what the hell? I need a truck like this. Like that. And I think I broke it. Yeah, I think I smashed an arm on that one. Let's see what we did. No, actually just popped the dog bone and pillow ball out. Okay. All right. Well, that's not too hard to fix. Okay, it literally looks like it just popped out. So I think we're going to get lucky here. Get this line back up. I should be able to shove that back in. There we go. So basically what happened was it popped the pillow ball out. You had to take the retainer nut or retainer screw or whatever the hell that thing is off, take the pillow ball out, realign everything, put it back in, good to go. As you see, there's really nothing wrong with it. Just the design of those Arrma trucks, man. And that's low voltage cut. So yeah, man. All right, so here's the truck. It's got a couple things on it that's really cool. There's the servo in the rear, and as you can see, it has like a little brake chamber right there where it locks it up and doesn't let the power go to the rear end. Center differential brings it to the front. Yeah, it's a super cool little trait. I think they have them on infractions and a couple other things now, but for this setup, man, it's pretty fun that way. It really is. My body always takes a beating. I've got a couple of places here that are starting to come apart. It's not the cage, it's the actual body. I think it's pulled through a couple screws. I think there's one right there. Yeah, one right there that it either lost or just pulled through. Yeah, whatever. It's a body. If I want to get another one, I'll get another one. I like the character on it myself. Sorry about being so windy here. I work close to the airport, and that's basically where I had found to go and play at, so it's what I got available to me right now. Yeah, this truck, super cool. I really like this truck. I mean, the whole setup on it is really nice. I mean, even the rear end here, these are all hard plastic, but I never had anything break. And as you see on the video here, I hit the curb really hard. This is the damage that I had done to it. That's, let's see, which one was it? I think it was this one right here. As you can see, all the scuff marks. That is literally it, guys. It popped the ball, scuffed it up a little bit, gave it a little more character, little battle scars. Good to go. Had to pop everything back in, but super easy. Just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. You're good to go, man. Yeah, I've sent this truck, I've jumped it, I've raced it, I've done stuff like this here with it, you know, climbing up on the curb, trying to do a front flip. Sometimes I can get it, but you know, not my day to day. That's okay. These packs here, they're what are those, 50C or 80C? Those are 80C packs. I do have 120C packs that actually gets me a little more juice, but I didn't have those. These are the ones that were charged, so I brought them with me. Yeah, man, I love this truck. Can't say enough good about it. It's fantastic to play around with. What do you guys think, man? Anybody got a Fireteam? What have you done to it? I've been thinking about doing some upgrades to it and stuff, but honestly, I really enjoy the truck the way it is. It reminds me so much of a Mojave, which is one of my favorite trucks. And again, it's built on a Mojave chassis, so of course it's going to remind me of that. Basically just some bigger tires. I thought about putting some smaller tires on it and see how it does. I do have some tires that I could throw on it. Eventually I'm going to be replacing that servo. I should probably get on that sooner rather than later. I know that servo is weak, so before it goes out on me, I'm probably going to replace it. Shocks have been super cool, man. I mean, these things, they're pretty plush. They got enough dampening in it for everything that this truck needs. I don't have any HD anything on here. I don't have aluminum housings or any of that jazz. And I just beat on this thing, man. And it takes it and comes back for more every single time. And the little breakage that you've seen right there was basically just, you know, pillow ball popped. So yeah, that's all this thing ever really does, man, is little things like that. Body work, obviously. This is from getting on surfaces like this and just skidding on the roof. Yeah, super cool truck, man. If you get a chance to get your hands on one of these and you like the Mojave, trust me, you will love this truck. It is amazing. You can take the batteries and scoot them to the back a little bit to get your weight balanced a little bit better. Once again, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate all the support everybody's been giving me. You know, all I do is take my toys out and just play with them. And it's nice to carry you guys along, show you what I got, things that I've done, share the hobby with you. So yeah, I appreciate everybody watching and sticking through the whole video. If you haven't, like, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. You're going to see more of it, so just stay tuned. Appreciate you watching.
Work all day, most of the night, little time to myself.